Variables are one of the most important things to learn in Python and in any programming language. In fact, if you don't use them, you can make your program more complicated than usual, and we both don't want that to happen. So, let's learn how to create variables.
There once was a man named Tom, he was 60 years old, so on and so forth. And if we go ahead and run this program, it runs completely fine, outputting this. But, of course, we don't want to have to manually change the name and the age and all that stuff. So, let's go ahead and create variables for that. The first variable for the character name will be written as character underscore, remember that camel case, name, and then you set it equal to a string. Let's say John. And then for character age, which we can write as this, we can set it equal to an integer. Let's say 30. Alright, so we have the name and we have the age. So in order to get these variables of the character name and the character age to appear in the terminal, we have to include it inside the print statements. So basically, to include the character name, we're just gonna go ahead and put a plus sign and then put character name, which will appear right here. And then for the character age, I'm gonna do it like this, maybe make it spaced out a little bit more, and then just add a plus sign, character age, and then add another plus sign. And then I'm gonna do kind of the same thing for these two statements right here. Alright, so we have the variables for character name and character age inside the print statements. So now if we go ahead and run this program, hopefully it should work. And there we go, there's our new story. There once was a man named John. He was 30 years old. He liked the name John, but he didn't like being 30 yet. Okay, we have to add one more specific variable, and that is the Boolean. So let's say if we want to create a Boolean variable called isMale and set it equal to true. Now that isMale variable will be, whenever we add these to the print statements, it will come out as whether it's true or false. So if we have true, it'll come out true. If we put in instead false, then the isMale statement will come out as false. So yeah, that's how variables work.
Now I want you to be the coder. Practice creating your own story and create any necessary variables and show it to me in the comments. I would love to read them. And if you variably understood this video, then I recommend you go and watch this video again and ask questions in the comments. But if you're ready to move on, the video for user input, which is the next one, should be right over here.